Hello my dear students, welcome to my grammar class. Today I am going to teach you lesson 7, that is verbs. How a verb works in the tenses. We will learn about the tenses and its types. We will revise it. Okay. So let's see first of all what is verb. Verb are words that shows action, event or state. They may change form to describe actions, events or states in the present, the past and the future. So we came to know that verbs are action words or it's an event or state. It may change according to the tense. There are three types of tense everyone knows: the present tense, past tense and future tense. And this present tense have 4 types, past tense have 4 types and future tense have 4 types. So all total we have 12 tenses. So let's see what are its types. So here the first, present tense. There are 4 types of present tense. So the first one is simple present tense. So what will be the rule of simple present tense? The rule of simple present tense is subject plus verb plus object. Subject plus V1 plus object. Okay. So what is V1? V1 means the base form of the verb, the first form of the verb. So here simple present tense. The simple present tense is the base form of the verb that may add s or es to show agreement with the number of the subject. So in the simple present tense, with the first form of the verb or the base form of the verb, we can add s or es to show the agreement of the number of the subject. So let's see an example of simple present tense. I. So I will be the subject here. You can write also he, she, it or any name. It will be the subject. Subject plus V1 verb first form, play. Let us take play. I play cricket. So this is the example of simple present tense. So let's see the next one, the types of present tense, that is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. What is the rule of present continuous tense? The rule of present continuous is subject plus is or am or are plus first form of the verb plus ing. In continuous tense always we have to use ing plus object. Okay. So in continuous tense you have to remember we have to always use ing and the verb will be always in the first form. So present continuous, subject plus is, am, are plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. We can write an example. Subject I, let's take I as a subject, is, am, are, so I, then am, then verb, first form of the verb, that is play will be the first form, that is the base form, plus ing. So I am playing cricket. So this is the example of present continuous tense. The present, here it is written, the present continuous is formed by using am, is, are plus the ing form of the verb. So example here it is given. Present continuous tense. Next come to the present perfect tense. So the present perfect is formed by using has or have plus past participle form of the verb. So past participle means the third form of the verb. Okay. For example, play, played, played. So what is the present rule of present perfect tense? There should be a subject plus have or has, have or has, plus third form of the verb, that is the past participle form of the verb, plus object. Okay, so in perfect tense, always remember it. In perfect tense, always we have to use the third form of the verb. So subject plus have as plus third form of the verb plus object. So let's write an example. I, so if I, then we have to write have. I have played cricket. So this is the example of present perfect tense. So here the subject is I, so we are writing have. If the subject will be he, then we have to write has. That means if the subject is plural noun, then we have to use have. And if the subject is pronoun, that is I, you and we, then we have to use have. And if the pronoun he, she, it in the subject, then we have to use has. And has we have to use in the singular noun, in case of singular noun. So here some examples are given. Present perfect tense. So let's see next the present perfect continuous tense. So present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is formed by using has, have plus been plus ing form of the verb. So the rule will be there should be a subject plus have or has. Then perfect continuous tense, so there should be been, we have to add been plus first form of the verb. I told you, remember it. In continuous tense, always the verb will be in the first form and we have to add ing with the verb. Subject plus have as plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. So this is the rule of present perfect continuous tense. So we can write an example. The same example I have repeated. So here we have to write, we will write I subject, then have, so we have to add been playing cricket. You can add here the time in present perfect continuous tense. So time we can give for 2 hours. For 2 hours. So this is an example of present perfect continuous tense. So today we have learned about the 4 types of present tense, that is simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. So we will continue our next, that is past tense and future tense, in our next class. So I am winding my class here. Thank you.